Hey everybody, it's Art Davis here. How y'all doing today? I've been away from YouTube for a little bit, so it's been a little bit since I've done a video, but I'm back to do another video today. And the one I'd like to do today is on Stephen King's Under the Dome. This is the collector's edition book of Under the Dome hardback. And you can see the gold ribbon that goes around the actual whole novel. And there's the bind of it, there's the spine. And it's gold and it wraps around to the back. And there's a little bit of a tear right here that came like that in the mail. So it's nothing too concerning to me to be worried about. But this is a really nice copy of it, and inside the actual map of the town of Chester's Mill is in color. You can see that, and if you look at the original first edition, it's not in color, it's in black and white. And as you flip through the novel and you go to each new chapter, here's an actual artist drawing of one of the characters on each of the chapters of the book itself. And I thought that was pretty cool as well. And it also came with Under the Dome cards. And these are cards that come in a little case here of the characters that are in the novel. Not every character, but some of the characters. If you can see that here. And they're pretty neat. I hadn't counted how many there are. There are 20-some cards. And here's Dale Barbara, for instance, the main character, and Under the Dome. And on the back, it has a little bit of what the character is about on the back of the cards. So that comes in this little black cardboard case that comes with the book. And my daughter picked this book up for me online, so she got a pretty good deal on it, because it was kind of hard to find for a while. I couldn't find it, but I have the first edition of this novel, and I have a second printing of it as well. And then she found the collector's edition for me, so that's really cool as well. And also, on Stephen King Collector, they have the actual slipcase. And this is made out of leather. This thing's beautiful. It's got Stephen King's name at the top, and Under the Dome there, and on the cover, it's got Under the Dome on the cover here. And it's an actual leather thick slipcase. And what you do is, it's pretty cool because you slip your book in there. The book slips in, and then it's see the extra spacing at the top. Well, it came with this ribbon, cardboard ribbon marker that you put in the top. And then you take the cards and you slide them into the top, and you slide them in, and it pushes them all the way into the top, and you can have the ribbon hanging out. So if you want the cards, you pull on the black tab and it pulls the cards out. So that's pretty cool. And then I just put it on my shelf facing this way here, and so I have it on my shelf with all my other Stephen King first editions and collector's editions. So this is a really good copy of it. And if you've never read Under the Dome, then I would encourage you to do so. Now, Under the Dome starts with the character Dale Barbara, and it's somewhat different than the TV series that they're doing. The TV series is pretty wonderful for what it is, but I've always been more of a fan of the novels than of the actual TV series, because when I started watching season 2 of Under the Dome, there's so many things and so many different plot lines and things that they're doing with the characters that is just far different than the book. Which I understand that in a way, because if you do a novel and then you do a book exactly like the novel, people will be like, well, why do I gotta read the novel? I can just, watch the movie or watch the series. So the series is somewhat different than the novel, but I think the novel is really wonderful. And it starts with an invisible under the dome, or a dome that surrounds the house of Chester's Mill. And it comes down on the mill, and it's invisible, so people are driving vehicles right into it, and they get killed. And it cuts a woodchuck in half on the opening chapters of the book. And I wasn't really happy with the ending of it, though. I don't know. I just have some mixed feelings about the ending, but overall I thought it was a wonderful novel. And I mean, I place it up there with The Stand and It as an epic novel, and I think it's wonderful. But there's a lot of things that happen in it. Jim Rennie, Big Jim Rennie, is a really interesting character, and his son Junior Rennie. They have a big part to play in the book, and Dale Barber and Julie Shumway. So there's a lot of different characters in this book, and I think if you take the time to read it, it is a massive book, so it's going to take some time, but I think you'll really enjoy it. And if you haven't read it, I encourage you to do so. And if you'd like to leave any comments at the bottom, I appreciate that as well, to let me know how you felt about the book. And but yeah, that's my new video that I've done, and it's been a little while since I did one, so I plan to come on back. I don't plan to be away as long as I have, and do some more book reviews for you on Stephen King novels. I've been reading a lot lately of Stephen King as well. Some of them I've been rereading novels that I've read years ago, and some of them I've read that I haven't read as of yet. But right now I'm rereading Needful Things, and I haven't read that since '91, since it came out. So I'm reading through Needful Things, and but I'm going to be posting some more videos and some more reviews of those books. So hope you all enjoy. Take care.